start with the beginning. So first of all, I want to get. I'm going to give you one large tip. I probably said it in the past, but like it's very, very important, and that's to basically always listen. Okay, always listen. So we're setting up. Santi actually pointed this out to me. I didn't even hear it. Okay, we're setting up, and a bridesmaid is walking by while we're setting up, and she's humming. Dum dum dee dum 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 da dum dum. Just minding her own business, walking by. I didn't notice. I'm setting shit up, right? I think I was like bouncing my needles or something. Santi's like, yo, you heard that? I'm like, heard what? He's like, you heard that? She humming Disturbia. I'm like, oh. So you bet your ass. You can bet your ass I played Disturbia later that night, and it worked great. Okay? This is a perfect situation, a perfect example of something that sometimes I would have missed that if Santi didn't get it. Shouts to Santi. You know what I mean? Always be listening, right? You know, think about it. If the bridesmaid's humming something, you know, if they're singing in the bridal suite, or if they're playing music in the bridal suite, if you're close enough to the bridal suite, you can hear what they're playing. Listen to what they're playing. Listen to what they're jamming to. Listen, if they're getting off the bus and you hear music, if you hear any type of music, any whatsoever that revolves around like the guest or bridal party, take note. Very, very important, because this is just intel for you later. Just intel for you later. Same thing with speeches. Digital Dave said this before. I mentioned him again. What the fuck? But, you know, same thing with speeches. You know, they give a speech and they talk about, oh, the one time we went to a Backstreet Boys concert, you know, one time, you know, oh my God, remember just driving down the road on the beach and like, you know, we just had our hair in the wind. Justin Biebs was just blaring. Oh, I miss those days, girl. You've been my friend, right? You've heard these speeches. Write that shit down. I'm literally, while they're giving that speech and they're mentioning the Justin Biebs and Hair in the Wind, I'm fucking looking up Justin Biebs from back in 2009. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm looking these songs up and adding it to their playlist. It's gonna work later. They're literally telling you what to play. So don't sleep on this stuff. Don't zone out the speeches. Not to mention, I mean, speeches in general, you know, are kind of great. I mean, they're either super awkward. You can kind of sit there and cringe and like, oh shit, this is crazy, right? You know, it's kind of like that. Or they're really good and funny, or they give you valuable intel. I mean, either way, they're all entertaining. Every speech is different except for how they start, right? How does every speech start? For those of you that don't know me, my name is so-and-so and I'm the best man. It's like, bitch, I just fucking introduced you, bro. I just introduced. Are you stupid? Like, can you just not read that one line? Anyway, so listen to the speeches. And then artist paraphernalia. I don't even know if that's the right word. I mean, I guess, you know, paraphernalia, merch. I don't know, but I've seen like groomsmen walk in and they'd have like a Kiss backpack. You know, I've packed up my ceremony stuff and, you know, walking it back out to my truck just to put it direct in my truck. And I'm walking through the parking lot and I see like Deadhead stickers on cars, or I'll see like, you know what I mean? Like, look for anything to do with something you can play. You know what I mean? Like paraphernalia, artist, merch, stickers, bags, shirts, whatever. I don't know the right word for it, but look for this sort of thing, because this will also give you valuable intel. There's so many times where I've seen something like from a band, a sticker or a bag or a shirt or something that had to do with a guest or a member of the bridal party, and there was no song on their list that had to do with that band. And I'm like, wow, that's something I didn't know, you know? And you play it later, you play the best song from that band or whatever. And, you know, even if you're in and out or something, you still incorporated that and you know you made at least one person happy, you know? But chances are they kind of usually like the same kind of music. So this is just all valuable intel. Keep your eyes and ears open, people. Always, always, always.